How should a healthy vagina smell? As every woman knows, vaginas can smell. It might be after a long, sweaty tube journey home after a long, sweaty day wearing tights. Or it could just something that's there all day, every day. But what is a healthy vagina supposed to smell like, and what can you do to reduce more pungent odors? Dr. Narendra Paisal from London Gynecology told metro.co.uk that, clinically speaking, it's completely normal for there to be a slight smell. But why do women often find their nether regions smell when blokes don't? Odor, Dr. Paisal says, is caused by a combination of organic matter, and while men's organs are external and therefore are easier to keep clean, it isn't as straightforward to clean internal ones. Oh, and the fact that the lining of the cervix and vagina also secrete discharge which can have an odor of its own. But it's important not to be too enthusiastic about cleaning, he says. 1 shower a day should be fine. It isn't really necessary to use any specific cleaning products. Water should be enough. But what happens when your vagina begins to smell strongly? There are conditions such as trimethylamine or fish odor syndrome which renders sufferers smelling of rotting fish. It's estimated that around 1% of the population suffer from it, and it's not caused by poor hygiene, it's caused by a genetic mutation. What's important is not to be too concerned about how it smells, but be aware about out of the ordinary smells, and that can be different for different people, Dr. Paisal says. Certainly if there is a strong, unpleasant smell, then that could be a sign of infection. And if the discharge changes color, or appearance, or is troublesome, then could also be sign. Fishy or pungent smells, and yellow, pink or even green discharge, can be indicators of a problem. So can you make your vagina smell better? On Reddit, women recommend chomping down on pineapple, avoiding greasy junk food, and experimenting with cutting garlic out of their diets. And many claim that being on some kind of birth control has affected their smell due to hormonal changes. Taking probiotics is always a good idea, as well as maintaining a normal, healthy diet, continues Dr. Paisal. In terms of what to wear, it's better not to wear tight-fitting clothes, and cotton is always best. And experts have suggested that going commando at bedtime might also prevent infections. Gynecologist Dt. Alyssa Dweck previously told metro.co.uk, I often tell my patients to sleep without underwear. Keeping your vagina covered at all times, especially with synthetic material, can create the perfect breeding ground for bacteria or yeast. Well, any excuse for a bit of nudity.